Hi guys, hail and merry meet to everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene. I'm outside at Cumbie's today. The weather is cooperative and I figured come on outside, have a good time. And then I would talk to you guys about stuff. Yes, I got the pink donuts. And a brownie too, but that's gonna stay. So I wanted to see if I bring this down a bit. Let me see if I don't. Yeah, we're live. Okay. Alright, so okay, kinda make sure I'm in frame here. Okay. So today a couple things were revealed about see how that they are wrapping these things in saran wrap, which actually I think is a great idea that they are now trying to protect the food from getting stale this fast. I'm surprised that companies didn't do this before. Or keep these donuts wrapped up and fresh. There's some other reasons I say that. Number one, when you got these donuts sitting in the display for the amount of time that they do with these companies, they do go stale. Okay, they do. It's very little for the brownie. The brownie was still a little hard. But the donut did make a bit of a difference. Alright, so the camera's not centered. Yes. Alright. So first of all, some things were revealed this morning about the Maryland trip. I wanted to talk to you eventually about. It was Noodle's idea to not have me show you or to look at the check questions. It was Noodle's idea not to show you as we were driving home to the hotel. I think that last one had to deal with prior experiences before people causing problems. Unfortunately, because I didn't see the chat, I absolutely had no idea what was going on at all. I had no clue. Not a single clue what was going on. I did not know that people were being treated badly. I had no clue. Okay? So for those of you that were treated badly by people, I just want you to know that I'm very sorry about that. I did not know that was happening. I had no clue. Okay? You would think with a channel with as many people with as many wrenches as my channel would have, that you would be, that your mods would be active more in that role to police the chat and keep it safe for everybody. Okay? Apparently, that wasn't the case. Okay? I didn't know. a couple of good people I had discussed left the chat over the weekend. So, what are we supposed to do? I feel we should have looked at some of the questions, at least sometimes. Yes, because of my eyesight, I do have to get real close to the phone. I had my second phone there, but I didn't have the second charger cord readily available. I mean, I had it, but it was not readily available. Okay? So, what are you supposed to say? Okay? Ignore everybody? No. I have a lot of people on my channel that are great people, and they should be respectfully treated with decency. They haven't done anything wrong. You know who you are. You're the good guys. And a lot of the good people have told me I didn't like how they were being treated. And so we need to come up with a solution. But what should we do? Help me out here, guys. What do we do? Good people are feeling like they're being hurt, but not so good people. Okay? And it's a crying shame because I didn't see it until afterwards, until a little bit later on when I started going back to some of the replays and wondering why couple streams were demonetized, mostly because of the music. And like I said this morning, if I go ahead and I remove all the demonetization, if I can, because the streams are a lot longer than 4 hours, the question is, we're going to lose the chat too. Now, I went back to the part where I was upset about my game Rusty on Retail WoW. Oh, yeah, Retail WoW. And I absolutely could not see too many people reacting to that. That'll be another topic for a second. I'll get to that one in a little bit. I for all of you who were really, really offended and hurt because of the Maryland trip, because of bad people, I'm really sorry that happened. I really also am really sorry that Noodles kept saying that I shouldn't contact you guys in the chat. Noodles and I do not see things exactly the same way. I believe in showing, yeah, it's pretty close to center. It's not quite center, but close enough. I believe in showing and trying to answer some of my comments from my viewers. And Noodle said they want to see you interacting with me and with other things that we're doing. Well, what if it's a combination of a couple things? People did want to see where we were driving. Okay, we were driving on an interstate, which wasn't exactly exciting. We were driving on I-95. It wasn't really that big of a deal. But do you realize, Doodles, when we were driving on I-95, I could have at the same time switched the screen excuse me, switch the screen to the us driving on the road, and then read the chat questions, because then they wouldn't have to look at my stupid eyeballs. Okay. I don't think that would have been bad, to temporarily take a break and show people, kind of get an idea where we are, show lapse of time, and also show some compassion to my viewers in response to the comments. What's wrong with that? I mean, come on. They are here and they're watching the comments just like I am. So they want to know what's going on. And some of them are trying to interact with me, and they couldn't because I wasn't able to see the screen from where I was sitting. People with visual difficulties on panels have to come up with a solution that works for them. The fact that everyone was just staring at me makes it sound like I'm nothing more than a narcissistic mofo, and all I want you to see how great I am, and I'm not that great. I'm just an ordinary human being just trying to hold an everyday life just like you. And I'm sorry if that happened that way, and I'm sorry that it upset some people, and I'm sorry that there are people in the chat that clearly cause problems. And like I said this morning, I said, Mods, you have wrenches. If you really think it's needed, block the people that are causing the problems. Don't let them ruin it for the good ones that come to one and see what's going on. Because Noodles doesn't want me to look at my own chat. I couldn't even moderate. Now tell me, how can I moderate and interact with the chat? What if I'm not even allowed to respond to my own comments or my own questions? Okay, I mean, really, I want to know. This morning was kind of a little bit of a roller coaster, a little bit less roller coastery than yesterday, but it's still a bit of an unsmooth ride. I really kind of wish that the morning show was different. I don't know how to make it different. Okay? I wish I knew how. It was nice talking to Slingshot Warrior. It was nice covering a different topic near the end of self-defense. I think that was an important topic to cover. But there is some people that do not want to see my channel grow. They do not want to see my channel succeed. They don't want to see my channel be the new thing. They don't want to see my channel be a success. They want it to be pigeonholed into the land of mediocrity. You know who they are. I know who they are. Let me tell you something, for those of you who want to see it happen. I'm not interested in that. if you don't like what my channel is, it isn't drama enough, it isn't enough phony baloney, go elsewhere. Okay? I really mean that. I see that every day. I don't want to go through the phony baloney game. Okay? And I ask you to respect my feelings on the phony baloney game. You know what I mean. Don't ask me to explain it. You see it. I see it. I smell it. Well, how much more can you say? Now, the more and more the tomfoolery continues, the less and less am I able to imagine having a live stream. Do you know why we only have one live stream a week rather than Turtle Wow and Retail Wow? It's because there's some of the people who created problems in the past that burned me out so badly and caused my social anxiety to go through the roof. And the damage that was done, that Lumi and Carmen have said no more of this garbage. No more of this garbage is right. Yes. So, if you truly like the content, you lose out because somebody else decided to screw up the show. Okay? They know who they are. You might even know who they are. It's a tragedy because I enjoyed playing the game. Okay, now I might play the game tonight. I don't know. But that's another story. So we need to work it out for the future. When we're doing on-the-go live streams like this, how can we read the chat? How can we manage the chat? And how can we get rid of the troublemakers? And yet, at the same time, help the good ones to feel good about themselves and encourage them to stay. Now, and donate would help. This one person donated and they were razzed to death. Yeah. That's a problem. Yes, it is. Look. I'm sorry if I'm still steaming like a hot pizza. But I'm telling you right now, what has happened and what is transpiring makes me very angry. And I'm not going to back down from feeling angry. Okay? Because I feel you, the audience, deserve a whole shitload better than you're getting. And I really be honest when I say that to you guys. I feel you, the audience, deserve better than you're getting. Okay? So, how can we give you, the audience, a better experience? Please leave a comment below with suggestions. I'd like to hear what you got to say. So why did I get emotional on Sunday talking about my Hunter's Pet spring pearl lynx in retail. Wow. Well, first of all, I like cats. And I think the spring pearl lynxes are very nice animated cats, okay? And as a hunter, I wanted to have a cat. I wanted to have a spring pearl lynx. As a blood elf hunter. So I went through all the effort to learn how to tame animals, beast mastery, and to take care of my pets, my spring pearl lynxes. And I have two. I have three spring pearl lynxes. And Rusty was the first one. And as a hunter's pet, he was helping me deal with some problems in the Dead Scar. And what happened was, I was looking for my Rusty, the spring pearl lynx. I couldn't find him anywhere. Where was he? I had no clue. All I know is he wasn't there. And I was freaking out because, I felt that I did something wrong. I suspected something bad happened. But I never was a hunter before. So I started to have a panic attack. You don't realize it, but the first time I couldn't find him, I actually went in my bedroom, sat there sadly. And my real cat Rusty was like, "Michele, what's wrong?" I explained it to my real cat about my cat in the game. And I said, "I can't find my cat." And Lummy said, "Well, check to see if there's an option or something in the game to retrieve your pet, because there's gotta be. You're a hunter, you got a hunter's pet, you have beast mastery. There's gotta be a way to get your cat back, wherever he is." So I did, and there was, even though I don't know if he was dead, I did click revive pet, and then I clicked summon Rusty, because I already named him too, so I was able to summon Rusty. I already went ahead and got two more spring pearl lynxes as well. So now I have three spring pearl lynxes. And I found out, at least in Turtle WoW, or in Retail WoW, you can have multiple pets out if you want to. So, Michele Marie the Hunter, Blood Elf Hunter, can have three spring pearl lynx pets out on the battlefield. Think of the intimidating damage you could do with three spring pearl lynxes going after an enemy. I love the idea. I do too. So, what are you supposed to say? That I have too much estrogen and I'm too emotional? Because everything gets under my skin? Does it show my true nature, my true compassion? I'd say both are kind of accurate. I think that the reason I'm emotional is because I was told all my life that I was never supposed to be emotional, and I was supposed to suck it up and be this tough person. And I'm not. I really am a very emotional person. I mean, I always show it on my face. But deep down, when the stream goes wrong or something goes bad, I feel it deep down in my heart. I may not say it out loud. So finding out that people are unhappy with the live streams from Maryland really made me extremely angry. Because for me to remove all the music that results in demonetization, there was a lot of it. It's going to take me days to remove all that music, even if I can start the removal process, because there's so many songs and there's so many. Not all of them are this way. The one with the spring pot links is not demonetized. That one is got a green $sign, and that one's in good standing. It's the going down there because of the Dunkin' Donuts debacle. We can't delete the chat on that because that may be needed for the Dunkin' Donuts people to understand what's going on. Okay. There's like 5 streams. That 3 of them are definitely demonetized. 2 are not. And so we need to fix this. I mean, they were good streams. There was some nice memories in them. And maybe I should just basically just delete them outright. But then people that never saw the streams wouldn't be able to watch them because they'd be gone forever. I didn't get a chance to watch Yule streams because I'm not a member of his channel, so I couldn't watch his streams. Can't mods actually watch members only? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. So, it seems we're back again. It's so cyclic. It's ridiculous. To grow, and then somebody tries to destroy me. And we manage to recover, and we try to grow some again, and then someone still tries to destroy me. And the thing that aggravates the heck out of me is it's the same people. Just like I said earlier, if you don't like the content, go elsewhere. You don't have to watch my stream. You're not ordered by the court to watch my content. If you don't like the content, go to another channel. Please do not make a mockery of my efforts. Some of these people have caused my social anxiety to get so bad, especially on live streams, that I don't even know if I want to talk on live streams anymore. There's these same people that caused me to give up on the phones. It's these same people that make me afraid to talk to total strangers, even in people in person. Not as much, but they do somewhat. Okay? What are you supposed to do? Come on, people. You could do better than this. Oh, anyway, I digress. So, everybody, I want you to know that I am really sorry if you were offended on Saturday and Sunday. I took to and from Maryland. I'm really sorry that happened. I'm really sorry I was told not to read the chats. Maybe it was a good thing I didn't, because I think I would have really seriously pissed me off in a royally way, and basically being cooped up in the car for 7+ hours. I think Noodles would have been hearing a windfall from me. Okay? But that's still not fair for me not to respond to my good people. Please don't be afraid to comment below. If you have a suggestion, or if you're one of the people that wanted to talk that didn't get a chance to ask questions or whatever, please comment below. I want to hear what you got to say. If you're one of the troublemakers, I'll hear what you got to say, all right, but it doesn't mean you're going to get a response from me. All right, but if you're a good person and you haven't done nothing wrong and you wanted to ask a question but didn't get a chance to on the trip, please leave me a comment. All right, I do want to hear from you. But for now, I gotta go get a gallon of milk and I gotta get cereal for the house because, unfortunately, it's Tuesday. It's the 30th. Tomorrow is Halloween, and it's the 31st, and then Thursday is Food Stamp Day, and then Friday is Cash Day to pay rent and bills, and then sometime this week I was supposed to give my Bridges rebate check. That's all I can tell you. Okay? We're supposed to give a Bridges rebate check this week or next week or something around there. I don't know what the story is. But I love all the good people that have been here and had to suffer through 7+ hours of looking at me sitting in a car seat, and I'm going to and from, and feel like you could not talk to me, feel like you were excommunicated. I'm really sorry. I really am, because I really wanted to respond to your questions, but Noodles wouldn't let me. And for the future, we have to come up with a better solution for that. Because you deserve better. You deserve the good people to get the questions answered, at least to some extent. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up now. But thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
In the summer's embrace, she finds her way. Twisting and turning, she won't let pain sway. With love for the music and fire in her soul, she dances through life, her heart in control. She won't give up, she won't sit down. In her purple dress, she twirls around. With every rhythm, with every beat, she conquers the floor, she won't retreat.